What's up guys, Xraypc here, and we're back with another video for Highguard. This video is going to kind of be breaking down what's been going on, all the different tweets people have been doing, like cryptic tweets, or people saying like they went to the giant streamer event, or like content creator and like news publication event. Some people like Jeff Keighley obviously gotta go because that's the whole reason that he even put it as the final game in the showcase. But then you got people like Rhymestyle who got to go. You got people who this Black Hokage guy, which honestly I don't even think he ever covered a game like that, so I don't know how he even got to go to the event. Maybe it's just the agency or something. But yeah, people who literally don't even cover, like Rhymestyle doesn't even cover hero shooters, and like Rhymestyle gotta go. So yeah, and then Black Hokage I don't even think ever covers it, so yeah, he gotta go. So it looks like they're trying to get like a large, and every single one of them, people who don't play shooters and people who do play shooters, so far one of the ones I've seen that have actually played it are loving it so far. And then Jeff Keighley, I feel like Jeff Keighley does hype everything up, but yeah, like I've literally never seen him be negative about a game, which is like a good or bad thing, a good and bad thing. Because sometimes you can't take everything he says. You have to take everything he says with a grain of salt, because he can never. It feels like he can never be negative because, obviously he has a reputation, a game show, and everything. Like he can't just talk trash on game devs, But let's show you the trailer again for Highguard. Maybe I missed something from when I watched it a couple times after the Game Awards, and I felt like I was looking at it very biased against it. Just because, and it's not like, oh my god, I'm not like, oh, Concord, this, blah, blah, blah. I even gave Concord a shot, but Concord, when I played the beta, the free beta, he was just super slow. Yeah, the movement was just terrible.
And ride without rest.
I actually tried Concord twice, because there was the beta where you had to pre-purchase the game, and my friend pre-purchased it and he gave me his code, so like extra code or whatever. And then I played the actual open beta, and both times I just felt like, yeah, the game was terrible. This is looking good so far, at least kind of from what I'm seeing. I'm just kind of confused. Is it like team versus team? Is it only like 5-man versus 5-man? You're supposed to be like raiding these like huge bases, and you need like mounts to actually move across a map. But like, I don't know. It's kind of like reminding me of like Planetside 2. But I don't think it's gonna be as big of a game as Planetside 2. I think it's literally just team versus team. I could be wrong though. They didn't really do a good job showcasing the game fully in this trailer. And obviously, they're going to showcase a game and then say, hey, it's downloadable now on Monday. So come the 26th, the game will be downloadable, but before that, they're going to do a stream showcasing the game. It looks cool that they have their different mounts and stuff too, like MMO style, where you have like some people on like big cats. You have a dude, it looks like a bear, and then you have a horse. So that's pretty cool. And then you have the hero shooter, first-person shooter, hero shooter aspect of it as well. Looks like the TPK is insanely fast, but that also might have been a skill right there. Some people try to say there's like unattractive characters as well. I don't really like this arm. Whoa, the arm, and like, why is this all distorted right there? I don't know what's going on there. I mean, that character looks like okay. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't look like Concord. I'm sorry, Concord, from the literal moment I seen the first trailer, I was like, all these characters are terrible. Maybe that, but I was like, maybe the later characters that we haven't seen yet will be better. I don't mind any of these. Some people are like, it's generic. I mean, there's certain characters that gotta be generic, low-key though. This guy kind of reminds me like Garen from League or any other character like that, If they make him look too unique, everyone's gonna hate on it. So everyone's gonna hate regardless. That's cool though. I wonder if you control that though. That guy might be somebody I play. Reminds me of Kevin from Battleborn, if you guys ever played Battleborn.
I am the coming storm.
But like way crazier. I wonder if that's just like a giant AoE strike, I guess. The way that pistol works too, that is so Destiny, it's crazy. The last, what is it called? The last word? Is that what it was called? The cowboy gun? I wonder if you only can do it hip fire, like, and do cowboy style, like repeater style, or what it's called, or you can actually aim down the sights and be more accurate.
Is my own.
You know what I mean? Like cool little things like that, where it's like certain guns, like let's say the pistol, the revolver, you could shoot, and it's like when you aim down sights, it's slower but more accurate, and you have to take time to do shots. But when you do hit fire, it could be like pow 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 pow. Like is it called like a fan? Like fanning? I can't remember. There's a term for that. All right, so January 26th, which is also when they're going to showcase the game, which is also pretty much they're trying to do what they did with Apex. This is not Respawn. This is ex devs from Apex and in different ones. They even got a Concord person in there. But it's like, you know, there was good people in Concord. Just because the game might have been horrible, and just because it was a financial failure across like literal. In the next 20 years, they're gonna be teaching Concord in schools about how not to do your game. Doesn't mean like every dev in there is a bad dev. You know what I mean? That's not true. Yeah. But I don't know. Like they really pushed that Apex Legends Titanfall. From what I heard, since you can't really say like, oh, you know, obviously they're NDA'd. They had to go around it in super roundabout ways. But it definitely gives like a real Apexy vibe, but with like this, I don't know, like a MMO battleground feeling, I guess. So there's not really like a shooter with that. I mean, that's what they call it, PvP raid shooter, where players will ride, fight, and raid as wardens. Arcane gunslingers sent to fight for the control of a mythical continent. So we'll see. I want to see like how this game plays out. The graphics look good. I mean, the map design looks good. The gun design looks good. You know, like this gun looks cool. Like the weapons in Concord look dumb. You know what I mean? I don't even really like the guns in Marathon kinda. And that's another game people always like kind of equating to Concord for some reason. But the guns, I mean, this one looks cool. I don't know. Like I can't really say this one looks bad at all. So like see how they're moving this and they're attacking this thing. So like. I'm wondering if there's multiple teams on this map, and then you're in like it gives out like the Apexy vibe, kind of like the finals, where it's like 4 teams against each other, and then it's like the top 2 teams standing or whatever, or last team standing, or is it going to be a team versus team? And like how big are the teams? Didn't seem like the teams are that big. It seemed kind of like they showed about 6 people on one team, kind of from what I've seen. They showed like this guy, the dude, the buzz cut on his head, another person who was riding and driving it, and then like 2 other people. I think even the ice golem was on their team. So yeah, it looked about 5 to 6 people, which I feel like with this type of game wouldn't work. We'll see though. I mean, this looks cool. I mean, this honestly, if you told me this is the next Quake, I'd believe it. You know what I mean? Like if they said like we're bringing Quake back to the modern era, I mean, I'd believe it. That right here, the bear, the horse, and then like the panther. Yeah, the map design just it looks cool. I mean, the map looks apparently huge, so that's why I'm thinking it has to be more than just 5 or 6 people on a team. But we'll see. I mean, I really want this game to be good. Oh yeah, here we go. Also, we're gonna be earlier this week. Highguard faced a leak on the official PlayStation page featuring the trophy list for the title, revealing that what to expect from the world of Highguard amid the radio silence from the studio. It's so funny that there actually leaks the trash talk, and pretty much just Jeff Keighley, except for some random people finally saying like, "Oh, I've tried the game early and it is good." But yeah, it's like everyone else is doing the marketing for him, which is it's pretty funny because there's nothing like Apex. Apex, dude. I kept up with all info. Like, I knew about everything gaming back in 2019. 2018, 2019, I was literally playing every single alpha, every single beta. I was in every single friend tech test thing. I literally played Crucible for 2 years before the Amazon game came out. So, like, I was in everywhere. I have friends who were game devs, who still are game devs, who aren't game devs anymore, that were working at these companies. And yeah. And yeah, I haven't really seen anything at all about Apex, and then it finally came out, and I was like, wait, I see everyone streaming it, and then it was like 400,000 viewers, and I was like, what's going on? And then they all were sponsored to watch a trailer. All the streamers said they didn't know what was going on. They were just paid to watch the trailer. And then all of a sudden, game is live now at the end of the trailer. So I think that's what they're hoping for. I mean, they can't really do that with this game since they already showed the trailer at. I mean, if they really wanted that, I don't know why they should have just released it at the Game Awards. If it was already going to be ready by January 26th, they might as well just made it ready by the Game Awards, put it at the end of the Game Awards, and literally with all the people watching, say play now, and had at least like a bunch of those people already sponsored, and then bam. And then maybe even let them play a creator event, the same creator event, but like maybe 2 weeks prior to the Game Awards, 3 weeks prior to the Game Awards, and just say you cannot even show a semblance that you played this game. And then, so when it comes out, you know what I mean? It could have been a lot better. And also, I just think that the hate is coming from it being the final game. If that wasn't the final game, I promise you, nobody would be doing this. Nobody. It would still have hate. It just wouldn't have the amount of hate that it had. And I stand by that. And I said that like literally when the Game Awards happened. I even tweeted that. I literally stand by that. I really do think that if this game did not finish the Game Awards with, it would not have been this much hate. But the hate is actually low-key playing into its favor. So if it is fun and it is like Black Hokage guy, Rhyme Style, Jeff Healy, I think this guy's Staycation. He's like he used to do Apex and he started doing like the finals and all that. I think he got to play it. Funny enough, Dr. Disrespect got to play it. Like if all these people played it at the event and said it's amazing and they can't wait for it to come out, then it's either gonna be the best game we played in a long time and finally a new genre to hero shooters or shooters in general, or it's terrible. You know what I mean? But yeah, I hope you guys see you guys in the next video. We'll have more when the actual game comes out. Maybe I make one more video about this game, but I mean, there's just no gameplay. There's no like info. Like I don't really know what else I could really do. It's kind of the, you know, the devs should have at least had like a teaser, like show me a little bit, you know what I mean? They're just showing like little pictures saying 2 days away, 3 days away, all that. We hope you guys see you guys in the next one. Peace. Love you all. Bye.